All right, y'all. We back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. This one right here is called When Dating Someone Your Grandma's Age Doesn't End Well. Dating somebody your grandma's age is crazy as hell, man. That's a sick title. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. My boy got a cougar.
I mean, that's what she like.
She likes that?
I mean, that's what we do.
It sounded like you was getting choked from that room in there because you were trying to talk and you couldn't.
And I kept just telling him
At the same time?
That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, buddy. That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, for real.
Okay.
For real. Nothing happening.
On February 21st, 2022, officers responded to a call from a 50-year-old girlfriend over her 27-year-old boyfriend. She was screaming at someone to stop putting hands on her. She also mentioned that she was being choked.
What the hell is that? That's the police?
Or 71 Central.
What the fuck is wrong with this cop?
Clark County Police Department! Clark County Police Department, you need to come to the door.
What the hell going on?
Clark County Police Department, you need to come to the door.
Is he down there arguing so he don't hear, or did he hear he don't want to step out? What the hell?
Clark County Police Department, come to the door.
At this point, the officer believes that the girlfriend could be getting choked. He decided they had no choice but to kick the door down.
Yep, it's over.
He kicked that door and it sounds like he's choking her through that window. Sounds like he's choking. Athens, Clark County Police.
Clark County Police Department, put your goddamn hands up wherever you are.
Left.
Where is it?
Left.
Go over here.
They kept knocking on the door. Where the fuck?
I got left. Left. Bedroom on the left.
Where's he at?
Bedroom on the left.
Yes.
That nigga got a taser out. You better get rid of that taser,
Athens,
nigga.
Clark.
You better get a pistol.
Is he back here? Miss, come out with your hands up. You got 3 officers here. You're not going anywhere. Come out with your hands up. Put your drawers on and come out right now. Then keep your hands in the air and come out slowly.
Right now.
It's over.
Now.
Get your ass out. Now. They got a taser and a pistol on you, boy.
Come out with your hands up.
Chill, bro. Y'all put y'all guns down, bro.
I don't
Put
have a
your
gun in my
gun down.
hand.
Now,
I have a taser.
Come out, hands up.
I have no guns, bro.
Then
Chill.
hands in the air and step out.
Look, y'all, I got.
Okay.
Come on, man.
You're good.
Then come this
It's a
way.
taser. Come on.
Chill, bro. I'm in here asleep.
Okay.
Hey, come out. Lay your hand. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground.
Can I get dressed?
Lay down.
Lay down now.
Can I get dressed, please, bro?
Now.
I ain't gonna get dressed by going outside.
Lay
Come
down.
on, now.
You still got taser out?
Come on, y'all. Chill now.
Lay down.
You worried about the wrong stuff,
Put your
buddy.
hands behind your back.
Put you in handcuffs and we'll do that.
You worried about the wrong stuff, buddy.
Damn, Jennifer, man. Man, you know what is going on?
Give me that other hand.
Can I please get dressed, y'all? Please.
We'll put some
Nah.
pants on
I
you.
need a shirt, dress, all that, but y'all ain't finna embarrass me outside, bro. Come on now.
Y'all ain't finna embarrass me.
Y'all got me now. Y'all got me.
Watch him. Let's check the room. Clear the room.
There's nothing going on, man.
Is there anybody else here?
Jennifer.
Is there anybody else here?
Jennifer's here, y'all. Oh, man, bro, I can't keep doing this, man.
Window was cracked and I heard it through this window.
No, this woman is not telling the truth, y'all. We are not fighting or nothing.
Nobody even
I gotta
said
get
nothing,
this
bro.
woman out, man. We're not fighting. Please, y'all.
Listen to me.
Y'all understand me.
Listen to me. Let's get you up.
Nobody even said nothing yet. This nigga tripping.
Man, bro, we not even fighting,
Here,
bro.
roll over on your side. Pull your knees up. Try to sit up.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm a big guy.
Come on. I know you're a big guy.
I'm a big guy, y'all.
Stand up. There you go.
Can I please get some clothes, y'all?
Yep, where's some pants?
I just want some clothes. It's in here.
Huh?
Right there beside on the couch.
That nigga got some
Damn,
titties.
bro.
What the
Please talk to
fuck?
this woman, because I did not.
Well, you're gonna talk to us. You're not gonna talk to her.
Why nigga so sweaty? What the hell is going on?
Ask her right now. Yeah, them right there.
Lean up against the wall or wherever you can stabilize yourself.
Or something, or...
I said put up bra on, bruh.
Ma'am.
That nigga tits bigger
Other
than his
leg.
girl.
Hey, bro. In 4?
Yeah, she went into there.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. What happened?
Just got home from work. I told him he just leave me. He just grabbed me. And I just wanted him to leave.
Damn, bro. Ain't nothing in there, bro. You want to keep going in there and shit,
Okay.
bro.
Come out here and sit on the...
Can I get a shirt right here? Please, can I get that shirt? I just want a shirt, bro.
No, you're talking to her out here.
Oh, no.
Here,
Please,
here.
man.
Here, step out here.
Go back in there. Come on. Come on, go back in there.
I can't talk to my own girl, bro.
Not right now. We're trying to sort out what happened.
Ain't nothing happening.
Okay. Well, you can sit down on the bed or you can sit on that stool.
I'm gonna grab that. But why you walking around for, bro? Ain't nothing in here, bro. Nothing in here. All that stuff right there.
Mr. Cooper.
Happened before we got here. All
Mr.
of this
Cooper,
stuff
what's
happened.
going on today?
Nothing going on, bro. I was in
Well,
sleep. Sleep.
who called police?
She called the police because she said she had something going on, talking about some bills and stuff. I told her, listen, I can't do nothing with the bills. And she said she want no problem, so we calmed it down. Y'all found me in the bed right here.
Turn a little bit.
Y'all just found me in the bed, bro.
Well, I didn't see anybody in the bed because we didn't come back here.
I had cuts and stuff on you, but either way, I mean, come on now.
Okay.
I wasn't doing
There you
nothing to this
go.
woman.
So sit down.
This pissed me up, bro. You got me getting crazy, man.
There you go. Okay. So, Mr. What's going on today?
So tell me what's going on.
He just basically, and then we went to arguing. He just grabbed me, and I told him, don't grab me. Because you know you already know supposed to be over here. And I let him come over here because he didn't have nowhere to stay.
Okay.
But then you want to argue and make stuff so difficult, so he asked me to just leave.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
When I was talking to the operator, he grabbed the phone and grabbed me again.
When you say he grabbed you, what do you mean by grabbing you?
Just grabbed me. Just grabbed me like
Like
don't
this?
do it, yeah.
So what happened when we were here, y'all were in the bedroom?
She
It
said she
sounded
got
like
scratched
you...
earlier.
That's when he had me on the bed and he was talking to me and I was telling him just
Was he holding you down or holding you there?
holding me. I ain't gonna say he was doing that aggressive, but it was just since we've been fighting in the past, it scares me.
Okay.
It just scares me.
I understand y'all have history. What's your name?
Nothing's going on, bro.
So she just woke you up and started fussing about bills?
I was just asking about bills. I told her, listen.
You were asking her about bills.
No. She was asking me about the spectrum bill. That's all it was.
The special bill.
The spectrum.
The spectrum bill.
Spectrum.
Okay.
That matter spectrum bill. I was like, listen, we gonna have to figure this out ourselves. We do get heated arguments. And that's all it was. I did not put my hands on this woman at all, bro.
So
she can tell you that. She can vouch for that.
Okay. So y'all had just a verbal argument over the spectrum bill.
She started crying. She was like, okay, and that's it. And that's it. I did not put my hands on her. She didn't put my hands on me. That's all it was. I did not put my hands on her, bro.
All right.
And
Well, let's see. Let the officers talk to her and see what she got to say.
Last time like that, y'all didn't hear me out, man.
Well, I'm listening to you. Am I giving you a fair shot to tell me your story?
That's what the last officer did. And then, like, I literally, after that, got locked.
All this shit is over a spectrum bill? Spectrum bills only be like $150. Oh, my God, brother. Oh, but she said he didn't have nowhere to go, and he was... he might be lying, too, though. She said he didn't have nowhere to go, and he wasn't supposed to be there, and she wanted him to leave. So I think that's bigger than the spectrum bill.
Like,
What happened when you got locked
He was like, hey, bro. Now he said, okay, it's already two sides to the story. He went down there and heard her story, and then came back up here and locked me up. I'm like, I didn't even touch her the last time. I'm trying to handle that now.
How long ago was that?
That was like, what, last year? So,
Are there any bond conditions or anything between y'all? Any TPOs or anything like that?
We had one. I was supposed to be over here. Okay, look. When they talk, what's your name?
Rose. Officer Rose.
Rose.
To me, I was standing down here and that window's cracked, and it sounded like you was either getting held down or choked. It sounded like you was getting choked from that room in there because you were trying to talk and you couldn't.
And I kept just telling him just to go. Cause he just scared me so bad when he get angry and get yelling. Okay. Before I do something to him, I would rather for him to just go. Cause he just don't know how bad he scared me. Okay. Even when you don't put your hands on me and I know you bad, you scare me.
Okay. So today, since he's been here, has he hurt you in any way, choked you?
No,
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay. So will you kind of look up as high as you can? I'm just going to check your neck for any marks. Let me see your face real quick. You don't have to look at the flashlight. I just want to look at your face, make sure there's nothing here. Can I see your hands real quick and your wrists?
That ain't got a granny.
Was that blood right there? Where'd that come from?
Those Newport cigarettes in her hand?
Probably from when I was trying to tear out of there.
When you were trying to leave?
Oh yeah, she smoked Newports.
Okay.
So when I got locked up first time,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, you correct me on this. When they locked me up, before I get out of the cell, they'll tell you where you want to go, right?
What do you mean, tell you where you want to go?
For the PTO or the TPO, whatever it is, they'll be like, you can go anywhere other than the address she put down for her address.
Yeah.
I told them here.
Okay.
So.
But who lives here?
Me. I had my name on the lease. My name was on the lease.
Where does she live?
She told them folks that she was gone and that she lived over there in Carriers Court.
So she gave a different address.
She gave a different address, but I was in my I ain't even really looking at that like that. Legal wise, I'm not looking at it like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at it like, okay, well, we got a TPO bond, so.
Well, do you still have? Are those still valid, or are those gone away?
I think it is. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I don't know what they got going on.
So if you think they're still valid,
this nigga lying like a motherfucker, man.
What's she doing over here?
I just like I said, I was just being nice. We cool. Me and her cool, bro. I don't have no problems with her.
Okay.
Me and her cool. I always, and then if it gets come to the point where she can't be over here, I don't care, bro. We cool.
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, you say you're cool, but how many times you been in handcuffs because of something between y'all?
Just once.
I mean, you're telling me she always does this.
It's only did one. I only been in handcuffs.
So this is only the second time?
This here is the second time, but the first time, misunderstanding. It was over bill. It was over bills too.
That was over bills too. So you guys got issues with money?
It just not an issue with money. It's just issue with who's gonna prioritize the bills.
Okay.
It's not really the issue with the money. It's just who's gonna prioritize which and what. That's all it is.
Okay.
I never had no problem with her, bro. I damn near love that girl.
Okay. Well,
I damn near love that girl. That is a grandma, nigga. That's an old ancient grandma, nigga. I damn near love that girl.
Let me ask you something. How come I knocked on the door a minimum of 6 times and nobody come and open the door?
I don't want to release no weird, but we were before y'all.
I mean, we could hear arguing. You guys are arguing and having sex at the same time?
That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, buddy. That's the Aquarius and a Virgo for you, for real.
Okay.
For real, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, because there is a little bit of stuff right here. So we're going to contact management about this. So I made the decision to make entry to the house because we had been calling y'all for a couple minutes, and it sounded like you were in a lot of risk back there in that room. I thought you were getting choked. So you're telling me that you were not getting choked out? Okay.
It terrifies me so bad.
So basically, the reason why you couldn't talk and it sounded like that was because you were so scared and you were having a hard time talking.
I damn near love that girl.
I can accept that. But so right now, he does have a bond condition to not be around you. I don't know if you're aware of that. I believe he does have a warrant as well. Have y'all ever lived together? Do y'all have kids together?
No.
How long did y'all live together?
For like a year.
A year. Okay. Where was that at? Was that here?
Here and here.
Okay. Okay. All right. So if you want to, are you familiar with this lady?
I just went in there because I didn't.
Okay. Do you mind if I'm on ACCPD? It's just a younger lady that lives in here.
ACCPD.
Two ladies.
I ain't trying to be on no funny stuff or none of that. That's just me and her. We argue, and then that's it. That's all it is.
You going to
We
jail,
don't
buddy.
ever be on no real life trying to like each other.
All right. So you don't have any injuries. She didn't do anything physical to you.
They're going to jail, buddy.
Is she gonna have any injuries?
No, bro.
These cops ain't finna play with you.
Okay.
I mean, we had some rough.
Did you ever choke her?
No, we had some rough, bro. That's all we had.
Rough? Okay.
We had some
Did you choke her when you were having rough?
I mean, that's what she like.
She likes that.
I mean, that's what we do. She choked me when she on top of me. I mean, I can't go around this, bro. I mean, y'all might think I'm trying to play around right now, but I'm not, man. I'm not. We do this all the time. Argue, make up. Argue, make up.
Well, I get that. I mean, people argue and make up, but I mean, somebody called police. Who called police?
I mean, I don't know who called police. I'm in here with her.
Hello. Hi. So I appreciate you letting her come in. It was a little bit of an intense situation. Y'all are good. I don't really have any questions for y'all, anything like that. You know, I appreciate you being with her while she's here. But yeah, y'all are good. Everything's good. I was just gonna say I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. If you hang out, if you want to hang out either on the stairs in here or on the couch. Hello. I was just letting her know that that I appreciate y'all letting her come in and seek refuge for just a minute. Everything's good though, y'all. No need to worry. We got everything's gonna be taken care of.
It woke me up. It scared me. It woke me up from my sleep. That's okay. I don't be in nobody's business. You know that. But it's an every other day situation.
Oh shit! She just broke some more information. This is an every other day situation. So they always arguing like this. See, this is why, hey, listen, man, you can't let another black old lady come out here and start talking. She about to spill the beans.
It just don't make no sense. You can't come home and be comfortable in your own home. It's not me. I don't get in nobody's business, nothing like that. I stay to myself.
Yeah.
But it just be too much sometimes. And I know she ain't messing on that I work.
Yeah. This area.
Amongst all the other stuff that goes on around here, so.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't got to the point where I'm trying to find me someone to move to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The further west you go, the less you got to worry about, in my experience. So like Jennings Mill area, further that way. But that's just my experience. If you go further that way, you're rolling the dice on it. So, but I was just gonna say thank y'all. I appreciate it.
All right, nigga, get back
I'll be
to
back
business.
in just a minute, okay?
I mean, she might have did at first, but then after we calmed
All right,
down.
man, I'm tired of this over talking ass nigga. Get him the fuck up out of here. Either free that nigga, get him the fuck up, because I can't take no more. Goddamn, man. Stop lying, man. They fucking already know. They heard you arguing. The neighbor just said you do it every other fucking day. Just, hey, look, man, that was me and my bitch. We had a dispute. My bad, nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and keep fucking pleading my case. They're not gonna let you out them handcuffs, man.
We was in here messing around.
All right, man. So look, here's the deal. So right now she's saying that y'all was in this room. She told me that you didn't hit her.
Absolutely not.
She said that, because what I heard, and I'll tell you the same thing I told her, I was standing right here by this window, and I heard you yelling and talking a lot, and it sounded like, honestly, to me, it sounded like she was getting choked out. She couldn't speak. She was trying to speak, and she couldn't.
Bro.
She told me that the reason for that was because she was so terrified that she was choking up, and she couldn't get any words out.
That was the first time.
When y'all argue, it scares her, and she
shut
said
up, bro.
that she was getting choked, like she couldn't speak.
Absolutely. That was the first.
So,
I did not choke her. It was the first time. That was when we was arguing. She got choked up.
Okay.
So, I'm telling you all this. She did say that she was holding her by the arms, talking to her.
I told her. I was literally just having sex before y'all got in here. Before you kicked that door in.
Yeah,
I was in the bed.
I get it. And like.
Y'all thinking that we like doing some crazy stuff. I understand that
we deal with a lot of stuff. So
bro.
And y'all have a little bit of history and stuff like that. So we take that kind of stuff seriously, because the thing is if we standing right outside this door and you in here and you while we're standing outside, I'm not saying you would.
That's commission of crime and shit like
but
that.
I'm just saying, like, If we feel like something like that's going on, especially after a phone call where she said, you know, whatever she said. But I'm just letting you know, so basically, right now, both of y'all saying the same thing. We didn't visually see anything. She doesn't have any marks on her. So I don't really have any charges for battery, strangulation.
Okay, bro,
I don't have any of that. Unless that just happened today.
That was when these sorry ass lamb managers can't fix nothing in this apartment.
I believe
that, those hoes, that up sink, that sink in there too.
I believe you.
And so, bro, none of this stuff gets fixed in here, bro. So
I
I can't even
understand.
help that it looks like
Man,
a
what the
battleground
fuck,
in here.
man?
I understand.
War or something here. I can't help that.
At one time, maybe it was, but right now, I'm just letting you know, like, basically.
I understand the slick comment, but nah, bro. It's never been a battleground here, bro.
No, not with y'all. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I understand that.
No, not with you, but.
My fault. My fault that too, bro. I'm sorry.
But you know, like.
All right, I can tell y'all right now, they about to tell this nigga they about to take his ass in for this warrant. And he just overly talking already. He about to start crying or something, man. He giving that energy. Like, no, man, come on, please, man, please. He one of them type niggas, because he will not stop fucking talking. Shut the fuck up.
Like, I don't have anything as far as charges right now. So what we do have, I don't know if they've already made you aware, we do have, you have a bond condition to not be around her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Remember, that's why let me explain to him that.
Sure.
When I got locked up and got out, they told me what address we want to put.
Mm-hmm.
I have not talked to them ever since that day I got out. They told me, what you want to put down? I said, this is it right here. My name was on this lease, so it can't be like, you can't do that. So then they told her, she told them that there was going to be another address for her. So that let me know I could come back here. Right, I mean that's what I'm getting at from.
So what I think, so basically, if the TPO says,
even I talked to the officer too, he was like, "Well, you might be if she's there." That's what I don't get.
If the TPO says not to be around her,
absolutely,
then it don't really matter the location that you're at.
That's what I got.
It's the fact that you're around her.
Absolutely.
Right. So like if that's what it reads as, which I feel like it probably will, then. You know.
Did you hear 30 strike?
Yeah.
So you are not supposed to be here when she's here.
Right, when she's here, and I that's what I'm saying. When I was here, when they told me.
Wait, what the fuck?
Before I got out, they told me, and I'm not, and even the officer that I called back up there to the department after I even found out what's going on, he told me, your address is here. I don't understand if she's here, I have to leave if that's my address.
Well,
it's kind of confusing. It's pretty much having her to think that, okay, whenever I get here, you got to leave. But
so when I talked to
this nigga is an over talker, y'all. God, fucking. And his cops is just letting this shit go on and on and on. Like, what y'all gonna do, man? This nigga's annoying me.
Sheriff's office and the way the judge done it the previous time when you had to break in the back door to get into your unit to get your things was that you removed all your items that time.
Absolutely, but then the first time she had left too, though.
She left, and that's why they put the other address at Carriage Court.
Absolutely,
because you couldn't go over there. But when she comes, well, obviously,
absolutely, absolutely.
But that's why they did that, is because that's where she was going to be staying for the time being. Then she could no longer stay there, and she had to leave from there because of family issues there. And came back over here, and the sheriff's office showed up twice in one day trying to serve you paperwork, telling you can't be here.
I had an attorney telling me that they was going to get in contact with that officer.
Have they given us anything on 29s from the Bureau?
The thing is, no contact means no contact, and let's even say that this apartment is yours and you're here. If she comes here, then until that bond condition is changed, your answer needs to be, I'm sorry, you can't be here, you need to leave. Okay. And if she won't leave, then you call 911 and say, hey, this is my apartment, I'm here. What's her name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer keeps coming over, and she's here now, and I get it, y'all are in a relationship.
But see, the headache I have to when it comes to like coming here, like if how does that work for me? So like,
well, then she needs. I mean, if y'all want to be together again, then then she needs to go down to the court and talk to the court about changing that bond condition.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Because that bond condition is going to remain in effect until that case, you've never gone to court over that case hasn't been resolved.
I mean, that's what my attorney told me.
Oh,
He says
what are y'all finna do, man?
It's like obviously going to get thrown out.
Right. Well, she needs to go to, if y'all want to spend time together and you not get in trouble, then she needs to go to the house and change that bond and ask him to change that bond condition. Because until then, anytime, I mean, if I'm out at McDonald's and I see you two together up at McDonald's and she called you, hey, let's go to McDonald's to eat, and I know you two and I know there's that bond condition, I can arrest you right then just for being with. Yes, just for being with her because you're violating that bond condition.
That's what I'm saying.
The judge orders, no, even if she calls you, hey, let's hang out, bro, and it's completely voluntary. The judge said, no, you guys can't be together.
That's crazy.
So until that's changed,
that's crazy.
You guys can't be together.
I hear that, man.
Which means you going to jail, man.
So, I'm trying to tell you what you need to do to keep from getting in trouble.
When I gave them my address, that's what I thought I was here. I thought I was here.
Right.
And that's it.
They're about to arrest you, man.
I don't want to be like, oh, call the police every time she pull up. I don't want to do all of that.
I understand that.
I just want to live.
I understand because clearly y'all are in a relationship. I get that. But
And remember that though,
But-
you live here.
Why are they prolonging this, y'all? Like, why are they prolonging it? They know he got a warrant. He's going against his restraining order. Like, are y'all finna arrest me or what? Or otherwise, man, fuck all this talking. What we doing? Let me go, man. This is too much.
They say you live here and she's got a whole other address and it doesn't about her being here at all, period.
That's crazy. She's
I'm
sticking
saying
to
if,
that. Yeah.
it said that and she comes over here because you invite her over or she just comes to hang out and you let her hang out, you're still in violation.
Okay.
No matter how you look at it, you lose in that situation. No matter how you look at it.
And that's what I'm saying. She comes knocking. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. I don't want to get in trouble.
And that's when
You know?
that's when you gotta call them and be like, hey, she need to
I
go.
called him the last time. He was like, he came out here. That was like November. He came out here and it was like, okay, well, it's the bond condition and that's it.
Man,
she sat out there and that was
what is
it.
going on?
And I'm guessing he didn't tell her anything because that was a bond condition, right?
Who?
It was some officer that was out there. Cause
There's sheriff's office. They came out here 2 or 3 times. And
I think about 4, bro.
One time they
Four.
came out, and when they came in, they checked the back door, and he had to break in to get into his own unit.
That's after.
Okay.
All right, what y'all gonna do? Wrap it up.
On him, and he was still.
Do you have? Where are we at with the?
I think Young went to go double read that.
Wrap it up.
30 told us because I was about to step out when management came up to look at the door.
Okay. So management is on scene to fix the door.
They're not gonna have it fixed right now because they don't have the material.
I can do that.
Right there.
I can fix my own though.
Do you have shoes somewhere?
Yeah, what's going on?
Ah.
I'm going to jail.
Well,
Here we go.
the bond condition, that's a violation of the law.
Oh, y'all tell me.
He's rereading it. He's down there rereading it, seeing, because sometimes, listen to me. Sometimes the bond condition says no contact at all. And if that's what it says, then that means you're going with us because you had contact with her, whether it's at your place or not. If you're with her, you're not allowed to be together.
No matter how you look at it.
That's
Okay?
crazy.
But listen to me. If it says no violent contact or no, sometimes they put, they can be together, but they just can't be mean to each other. Then, both y'all are denying anything physical. So then, we're going to release you. But we got to read the exact verbiage of what the bond condition says.
Can I come
To
to
see.
real quick? I just want to call him just to make sure, because I don't want to be, I want to be in there. I got to have
Where's
it right.
your,
Yeah, right there.
I don't really care. Do you care?
It's my thumb. I ain't got no credit.
I mean, it ain't going to change anything.
Oh, no, I just want him to know.
From the jail is that.
Nah, I don't want to do all that. I ain't got to do all that.
Because either you're going or you're not. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes, and it doesn't really matter what he says. If it says what it says.
I just want to let him know, though. That's my lawyer, man. I just want to let him know what's going on.
Well, we don't know exactly what's going on yet. We're waiting to.
Okay.
He's down there reading the bond condition right now
Okay, just let
to
me know
verify what it says.
Let me know this. If anything happens after he come back up here, can I call him from right here, please? Just if I can just let him know, like, 'cause that phone call in the jail is gonna take forever and a day. I might get a phone call, if not next.
Well, you can go ahead and call. You can start the conversation because the officer will be up here in just a minute. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, we try to be straight with you.
Appreciate that.
The only issue that we have right now is sorting out the bond condition, okay?
I'm gonna be compliant, man. I ain't trying to be on the other way, man.
He going to jail. He's still lying. All right, I don't know what happened.
Blair, did you try to call?
Yeah, I tried to.
Okay, no answer.
What's going on? Everything good?
No, you're gonna have to go with us. So if you want to try to call, you're welcome to give it a minute and try to call again.
Please leave me your name and phone number and a brief message.
The lawyer ain't picking that up, nigga.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, when you get a chance, can you call my mom for me and just tell her?
Call my mom for me. You telling a lawyer?
I violated my bond condition, but just get in contact with her and let her know what's going on for me, please, sir. I appreciate that, sir.
All right, hop up. You can take that with you. You can leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it just so I can.
Do you need anything else? Wallet, ID?
Wallet? No, I just do something with this, man.
That nigga said wallet. I don't need that.
Yeah.
That nigga got no money in that motherfucker.
We'll get it straightened out at jail.
Out here, man. Why is my door wide open? Why my closet door wide open?
It was wide open like that. We didn't mess with it. Where's your slide? There you go.
I really keep the door, dude.
It's easiest if you turn around and face me. Turn around and face me. There you go. Just sit down. Now you can tuck your head in and roll in. If you got to sit sideways, keep pressure off your wrist. That's fine with me, okay? Yeah, I'm going to move it.
Y'all killed my whole buzz, man.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, my God.
That nigga really haven't make no sense.
Slide on out of there.
I'm gonna try.
If you need a hand, let me know.
I just need
Step to the back of the car for a minute.
What the fuck is going
I'll
on?
pull your doors up too.
Jack him up. Appreciate you, man. I should have lived nothing back there but a sweat crack.
Well, that guy's got some big old arms now. Afraid I wouldn't want to be wrestling with him. Sorry we met like this. Get those bond conditions changed so you guys can either that or find a different lady that ain't gonna, you ain't gonna get in trouble with. How about that?
The suspect was booked for simple battery for putting his hands on his 50-year-old girlfriend and aggravated stalking due to the violation of the family violence order. What do you think about this incident?
They keep saying her age. That shit is funny. The 50-year-old. All right, man. Oh, shit. Hold on.
At the same time?
All right, man. All right. That was when dating someone your grandma's age doesn't end well. Let's give it a like. Boom. Shout out to them. That's on the BodyCamPOV channel. Let me know what y'all think about that one, man. I mean, he basically got caught in the act by the police. They heard it out the window. He tried to cover it up. At least the woman did say, he didn't choke her out or something. So we don't know if he really did, if he didn't. But on that part, you could tell she probably like, I don't want the nigga to go to jail, but you know what I'm saying? Because she originally said when they first asked her, he scratched me. But the second time, she didn't say that. So I don't think she wanted him to go to jail. And, they just probably got one of them toxic relationships. But that nigga got a 50-year-old bitch, and he ain't got no money. And they arguing over spectrum bills, what he's saying. And the lady across the hall came out and said it's every other day. So, yeah. Toxic relationship right here, man. Those police was probably the coolest police ever as far as, like, not being aggressive. They letting you call, make calls, take your time. They putting clothes on you. They doing all this. That ain't really what police be doing. They be like, man, fuck all that, nigga. You worry about that later. You know what I mean? But, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Make sure y'all smash a like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.